We're here today in a story about alcohol based upon the Word of God and what can happen when you try that and it becomes a part of you. So we're looking here, we have the youth here for the Bible study, and so we're looking at Proverbs. You know, because see, God gave us the Bible. It is the manual for man. It's just like a car has a manual. God gave us, because He is the creator of the universe, He gave us a manual for man. But He tells us in Proverbs chapter 23 about what can happen if you try alcohol. He says, who has problems, who has sorrow, who hath contentions, and who says babbling things, who just runs off at the mouth. He says, those, and who has wounds and hurts is those with redness of eyes. Those who have been at the wine and that seek mixed wine. And he says, don't look at wine when it sparkles in the cup. He says, look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth its color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At last it biteth like a serpent and stingeth like a snake. Thine eyes shall behold strange women. It'll cause you, if you drink alcohol, it'll cause you to maybe think the person you're looking at is a woman when really it was a man. I've known people that's happened to. And it'll cause you to do strange things that you normally wouldn't do. And it'll cause you to say things that you wouldn't normally say. And so, and it says, getting drunk is like climbing the mast of a sailboat. And being up there on top, it'll make you sick and you'll want to throw up. And it also goes on to say that alcohol will destroy your finances. And we know from America that many people have been killed by drunk drivers. But the question is will we learn from what the Word of God says? As you see in this story here, some of the youth have been in Bible study. But now some of them have left the Bible study. And after they left the Bible study, they went out drinking. They forgot what they learned in the Bible study, that wine and alcohol causes problems and that some people get killed by drunk drivers. So a couple of the youth, they left the Bible study, and on their way home they began to drink with their friends, and one girl was with her and her brother, and they were drinking, and she was driving, and she got drunk, and she had an accident. And we have an illustration here of her brother who died in the accident. And you say, well, where is she? Well, they took her away and they arrested her because she'd been drinking, right? So, and she doesn't even remember probably what she'd done. All right? So that's what alcohol does. When it sparkles in the cup, it goes down easy, and then it bites like a poisonous snake. Man!
What am I doing here? Why am I supposed to wear that handcuffs?
So she doesn't understand why she's dressed like this and why she has handcuffs. Let's see your bracelets. But it's all because, see, she got drunk. You don't remember that you got drunk last night and you had an accident? And come see, you killed your brother, and because you were drinking and you're drunk and you're dressed out this way because you're being charged now for the murder and the death of your brother. And see, this is what things happen with alcohol. The devil never tells you the end result, but God, because He loves man so much, He tells us, if you want to drink wine, here's what you're going to expect. Here's what goes with the territory. So we must remember, if we don't follow God's commands and we do our own thing, then we have to get what comes with it. Okay? So the most important thing is read the Word of God, put the Word of God into practice in your life so you don't have to experience any unnecessary problems. So alcohol does destroy if you drink it, so let's remember that.